Welcome back to Josh Presents Esports Premier Series FIFA 21 powered by Hell Energy Drink. My name is Lok Manu and joining me today is Neil. I think there was some technical difficulties with the stream because of which we had to restart and we are back here for the second leg of the last match for today between Chaitanya Singh and Siddharth Thapa. Chaitanya Singh obviously was winning 5-0 at halftime in the second leg. The total aggregate score was 7-1, but I think there's been a development that he scored one more goal. Unfortunately, because of some technical difficulties, there could be a case where we might not have watched the match, but we are in watching it now, of course, because there was some glitch in my system. Apologies, where I couldn't see the game myself. But that being said, 6-0 to Chaitanya Singh, and that is pretty much GG's making a statement, Keel. We were talking about him being extremely fantastic on those sticks to be able to perform those sort of skills on the controller, and he has proven his mettle. Your thoughts about that?
You're right. We expected a statement performance from him, and knowing the caliber of the player he's facing and the caliber of the team Siddharth Thapa has, I'm pretty sure he expected that from himself. Obviously, we know the real test is ahead when it's going to be him versus you. But you can only beat the person in front of you, and Chaitanya has done what he had to do. This is phase one. I think knows, and we certainly know that this is going to be the easiest game of his tournament. So I'm glad, he could score some goals, he could enjoy. He wins with an aggregate score of 8-1 or two legs. And if I'm Siddharth Thapa, I have nothing to be ashamed of. All right. You showed up, you participated. Uh, on the day, you're not good enough, but I'm sure he can take a lot of. He can have a lot of takeaways from this game, and I look forward to seeing him soon.
Absolutely, I think this is a platform where you come and learn, right? And even if someone like Siddharth Thapa couldn't get the job done in terms of winning the match, obviously massive congratulations to Chaitanya for moving into the next round, and commiserations to Siddharth Thapa. But there's always so much to learn that you can learn. And if we can quickly look at the fixtures now for tomorrow, how we are moving forward with this, Chaitanya Singh obviously being the winner of this particular fixture, comfortably cruising 8-1. Massive congratulations to him, and he'll be moving on to the next round for tomorrow. But let's just have let's just quickly take a recap of what the games have been today, and then we'll be moving on to the brackets as well. These are the results that we have seen from the three matches that were there. I played against to start the stream off. That's when you had Selvin alone casting for the same. I think it was fantastic to play against young guys like Through who aspire to be FIFA players and who just maybe they play for fun or if they want to be competitive. It was always nice to play against them. Rudraksh Pali and Samuel Kamaraj, I think this is the game of the tournament until now. Neil would be agreeing to me for the same. I think this was a game that was promised to be a bit boring because of the nature of it being so competitive and players being extremely careful of not being making a mistake. And but they've gone all out. They've gone ham on uh, try and get that win. And Rudraksh Pali wins it on golden goal 6-5. He won, and Chaitanya Singh, of course, absolutely thrashing Siddharth Thapa in the last game, which is phenomenal, really, because he was he was in a position to win that match, and he did that just like Neil predicted. Chaitanya Singh. Looking at the fixtures real quick now, we will be seeing a full bracket that is ready to be played in the next stage. So we have finally moved on to a stage where we have all the players playing tomorrow onwards. Nihal Thomas, Aditya Chatta promises to be a really good game because Nihal Thomas is a former pro and Aditya Chatta is the current pro. Both of them mixed would give out some really nice games. Akshat Khandelwal versus Vicky, that promises to be a really good game because Akshat actually ended up beating Darvesh comprehensively. Kyle versus Sagnik Banerjee, I think this should be a clean sweep for Sagnik Banerjee given his talent and his consistent 30 NOs and top 200 finishes in Foot Champs alongside other tournaments that he keeps winning. I will let you talk about the last four fixtures, but Akash versus Shubham Jadhav is another fantastic game that we will be watching tomorrow onwards. Akash, of course, beating Aman Varsi, Akash Ash, as we all know in the community, very good player. And Shubham Jadhav, on the other hand, is another pro player who was signed by European org last year and has finished some 30 Os in the weekend league as well, which is nice to see. And yeah, that's the level of competition that is there. But Neil, I'd like you to just quickly go through the below bracket side, and then I think we should be able to wrap up for today and have some excitement for tomorrow.
I mean, it's only fitting that you talk about Shubham, who's finished some 30 and O's, but the next person, Saransh Jain, is Mr. 30 and O. I think he's in the top two in India when it comes to finishing with that elusive 30. He faces against Jatin, who did a very good job beating. Oh wait, he didn't beat Sachin. He got a bye against Sachin. So his first game is going to be against Saransh, and that is not a situation which anybody wants to be in. Then we've got Lokmanu Chaturvedi against Chaitanya Singh, and that's going to be a great game too. I think both of you all warmed up for it very well. You won your game 9-1. He won his game 8-1. I don't think any of y'all are going to win by that margin tomorrow, but that's going to be a cracking match. Then finally we got two more games. We got Rudraksh Bali versus Naveen. Bali really earned that win today against Samuel Kamraj. I think that has been the game of the tournament so far, and he'll be confident because after today's showing, he'll be very confident. Naveen, on the other hand, is a very good player, and he'll have studied that game today very meticulously. And I'm sure he too will be looking forward to beating Bali and moving on to the next game. Binoy Pinto beat Ranjan, and I think that's an upset because Ranjan is an elite to elite one player, and for Binoy to beat him, that must have done wonders for his confidence. I look forward to see, and I look forward to see how he does against Somak. And I've just been told that Ranjan actually forfeited. I think Ranjan's going out of town, so he had to forfeit. And still, Binoy against Somak, I don't think people talk too much about Somak because he had a great start to the competitive season this year. And I've seen his gameplay, and I really like watching his gameplay. So that's going to be a great game too. Somak versus Binoy. Boys, that is going to be the round of 16. And today we saw a few games where there were some mismatches, but now these last 16 players, I think all of them deserve to be there, and we're going to have some great FIFA to witness.
No, absolutely, Keel. I think you've put it in the best way possible. And for us to watch some fantastic matches from tomorrow onwards, we have some pro players, mostly the pro players, and some of the aspiring players as well, because they beat all the people who are good to get there and to be able to become a champion, to deserve to get that spot in the second place to join CJ in a very crazy matchup in the grand finals in December, which is going to be on LAN. So there's only one spot, but at least 15, 16 people that are there who are amazing at this game and want to compete for that spot. So it's going to be very feisty next time we meet Neil. But with that being said, I would like to thank Josh and Hell Energy Drink for making this possible, and to all the other support that the stream has been getting. I will be signing off as casters. My name is Lokmanu, and joining me was Neil on the stream today. But we will be seeing you guys tomorrow for some amazing matches. Neil, thank you for joining us.
Want to see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trends. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell Energy.
ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा। ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा। ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा। ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा। ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।